I'm Mark Humphries and welcome to Pointless. Let's meet tonight's contestants. Welcome back, couple number one.
Hi, I'm Robert and this is my friend Robert.
Super. Welcome back, couple number two.
Hi, I'm Jel and this is my dad, Richard.
And welcome for the first time, couple number three.
Hi, I'm Stephen. This is my partner, Deb.
Super. Thank you and welcome to Pointless. Before we play, I need to introduce the man in the know when it comes to pointless facts and figures. If his dressing room walls could talk, they'd say, bend over and cough. It's Dr. Andrew Rochford.
What are you doing talking to my walls? We have two returning couples joining us. Jel and Richard, our Victorian friends, got knocked out in the first round last show. Robert and Robert made it through to the head-to-head. Be honest, boys, after the show last night, what happened?
I had to sleep on the couch. I'm not proud.
No, it's OK. You'll make it up tonight. It's a great show we've got planned, lined up. Something for everyone. All the best of luck to everyone in the studio. Best of luck to everyone playing at home.
Any pointless answer will add $500 to tonight's jackpot, which starts at $6,500. Oh, yes. OK, let's get into the game. And remember, at the end of the round, the highest scoring couple will be eliminated. And our first question is about words ending in rain. So, can you decide in your couples who's going to go first? And can they please step up to the podium? Tell us more, Andrew.
Oh, I love these ones.
Me too.
Love the word categories. We are looking for any word that has an entry in the Macquarie Dictionary that ends in the letters R-A-I-N. Rain. Just good luck.
OK, words ending in rain. Welcome back, Robert. Can you think of a word ending in rain?
Yes, I think I'll go for grain.
Grain. Let's see if grain is correct, and if so, how many of our 100 people said grain? Yes, grain is correct. That's half the battle. Well done. But how many people thought to say grain? Only 33. Well done, Robert. Good start.
Yeah, good start there, Robert. It does end in rain. It's a hard seed. Harvested, grown, farmed, and in the Macquarie Dictionary.
OK. Excellent. Jel, welcome back.
Thank you.
All right, a word ending in R-A-I-N, please.
Hope I'm right. I'm going to go terrain.
Terrain. OK. Ooh, we like that one. So let's see if terrain is correct. And how many people said terrain? Yes, of course, it's correct. Can we get lower than 33 with terrain? Oh, no, 43. OK, that's all right.
Yes, it's when you look outside and exclaim, do you think it's going to rain?
All right.
That was so bad. And thank you, I appreciate it.
That's all right. Stephen, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
How's this working for you?
I'm trying to use my brain.
Brain. That is your answer? Sorry, I feel like I've interrupted you mid-thought. Yes. Could brain be a word ending in rain? Well, I can't wait to find out. Let's see how many people said brain. It is correct. Can we get lower than 33 or 47? OK, that's all right.
Yes, the soft, convoluted grey mass of nerve tissue that is inside your skull.
And we share one between us. All right. We're halfway through the round. Our lowest scoring couple are Robert and Robert on 33. They've redeemed themselves, yes! Woo! Followed closely by Richard and Jel on 43, and just a little bit behind are Deb and Stephen on 47. So, as we come back up the line, we are still looking for words that end with the letters R-A-I-N. Can the second players now take their place at the podium? Welcome aboard, Deb.
Thank you.
All right, we need a word ending in R-A-I-N. What have you got for me?
Well, Jill took my word. So, I've been straining my brain, so I'm going to go strain.
Strain. Let's see if strain is correct. And if so, how many people said strain? Yes, another correct answer. We're 4 for 4 so far. How low can we go? 28, not bad. Well done, Deb. Not too shabby.
Yes, to draw tight or to stretch to the utmost tension is to strain. whilst using your brain to think of words that end in... Wow, this is tough words.
Nailed it. All right. So, Richard, can you give us an ideally obscure word ending in
All
rain?
the good ones been taken, but I hope I don't go down the drain on this one.
Oh!
I see what they're doing. I like this. I like this.
So, let's see if drain is correct. We know it's correct. How many people said drain? Yes. All right, now can we get below that red line? That's what we need. What's going to happen? Oh! You might still be safe, though, but it's going to be close.
Deja.
To gradually withdraw a liquid is to drain. Good stuff, Richard.
All right.
I mean, I'm trying to make it more sexy, but that's,
that's-
I mean, making drains, it's tough.
No, just with that face, that does enough work. Okay. So, Robert. Robert. Okay. This is really about you. This is your chance to redeem yourself. Give us a word ending in rain.
I might try the word refrain.
Refrain. Ooh. All right, let's see. How many people said refrain? All right, can we get below that red line? He's done it. He's going through. Well done, 31. Good job, Robert.
To refrain is to hold oneself back. We are glad you didn't, Robert. That was a great answer to get you through to the next round. Well played, everybody. Richard, you said all the best ones were taken. Far from it. There are some great words that end in R-A-I-N. Scatterbrain was a pointless answer. Multigrain was a pointless answer. Hover train was a pointless answer. Setting aside the game of pointless, how good would a hover train be?
I love it. What if you had a train and it was about 2 centimetres above the ground? It's
amazing.
It's revolutionary.
I just like the idea of a hover train.
I'm on board.
There were lots of other pointless answers, so well played, guys, and well done if you have a hover train at home.
Well, at the end of the round, the losing couple with the high score of 86 points are sadly Richard and Jel. You've travelled all the way from Victoria to join us today. I don't feel ready to let them go, Andrew. It really breaks my heart, but you're looking at me like you just got to get rid of them.
No,
Okay.
I mean, I was more just thinking if only we had a hover train that they could ride back to Victoria.
You only have to let the hover train go.
I love the hover train.
Okay.
It's so good.
Please. Richard and Jel, we have really loved having you on the show, and I'm so sorry that we have to say goodbye, but thank you for playing Pointless. And join us after the break when we play Head to Head. Welcome back to Pointless, where Robert and Deb and Stephen have made it through to the head-to-head round. Deb,
Yes.
Now you are a published author.
I have had a novel published in the States, yes.
Wonderful. So tell us about that. What was that?
It's a retelling of the fairy tale Snow White from an erotic take.
Oh boy.
But it was critically acclaimed.
Now imagining how the critics were evaluating it, but
Pick your critics, Mark. You pick your critics.
right, sure. Now, how does someone, for an erotic novel, how does someone get a job as one of those shirtless models on the front? I'm asking for a friend.
Well, you have to ask my wonderful partner, Stephen, because obviously I modelled my book on him.
Steve, what do you think of Deb's erotic work?
To be honest, I've only read one chapter.
Doesn't read.
And then you were done.
No, I was there.
You're good, Deb. You're good. OK. Now, the first couple to win 2 points in this round goes on to play for our jackpot. So let's play head-to-head. Good luck to both our couples. Here is your first question, and it's about double centuries. Andrew.
We're about to show you 5 images of Australian Test cricketers that have all scored more than 200 runs in a single Test innings. We would just like you to tell us their first and last name. But remember, go for the most obscure. Good luck, and good luck to all the cricket fans playing at home.
All right, let's take a look at your cricketers. A. B. C. C, D, and E. And since Channel 10 lost the rights to the Big Bash League, this is about as close to cricket as we're going to get. All right, we're starting with Robert. And Robert, you had the lowest score in the first round. Can you identify one of these cricketers, please?
So B and C are going to be the best. Do C. Do you want to do B or not? Do you know who it is? It's I kind of know. I kind of. Come on, go for it. All right. Come on. We're going to go B. Alyssa Healy.
Okay. So we're going B, Alyssa Healy. We're setting that aside for Robert and Robert. Deb and Stephen.
Okay.
Could you talk us through the rest of the board and then give us your most obscure answer?
I know a couple.
I know them all.
Do you know all of them? Well,
B,
A's Adam Gilchrist. Yeah. Obviously, D's Michael Clark. And E, Ricky Ponting.
And C's Matthew
Hayden, yeah.
I thought B was someone Perry, but I can't remember the first name, so...
Elise.
C?
Yeah, we'll go C.
C, Matthew Hayden.
C, Matthew Hayden. Deb, have you thought about getting Stephen to do the audio book? I'm getting a real Barry White kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Okay. Sorry. Back to the show. All right. Robert and Robert, you said that B was Alyssa Healy. All right, so let's see if that's right and how many people said Alyssa Healy. That was incorrect, I'm afraid. So Deb and Stephen just need a correct answer here to take the point. You've said C, Matthew Hayden. So let's see if Matthew Hayden is correct and how many people said it. Matthew Hayden is correct, so they've got the point. But could they possibly score us a pointless answer to add to our jackpot by any chance? No, but well done, Deb and Stephen. You've won the point.
B, Deb and Stephen, you guys had the answer. Each of you had a half there, but...
Elise Perry.
It is Elise Perry. Arguably the biggest sports star up there. She's represented Australia both at the Soccer World Cup and the Cricket World Cup. An absolute superstar. Well done if you picked that at home. 8. A is Adam Gilchrist. That's when he scored 204 not out against South Africa in 2002. At the time, it was the fastest double century in Test cricket. You've played a bit of cricket in your time?
A little bit of, in my time, yeah, a little bit, yes.
Ever scored a double century?
Double figures? Yeah, double figures.
All right. D. That is Michael Clark, well pointed out. That would have scored you 26 points. And E is Ricky Ponting, 43 points. Well done if you said any of them at home.
OK, all right. Well, Deb and Stephen have taken the first point in our head-to-head round. Can Robert and Robert even the score? We'll find out after the break. Welcome back to Pointless, where Deb and Stephen have scored the first point in our head-to-head round, and Robert need to take out the next point to stay in the competition. Robert, you have managed restaurants, and tell us about the biggest stars that have come into your restaurant.
I've had a brush with a few famous people, but my famous trio was Frank Sinatra, Liza Minnelli and Sammy Davis Jr.
Wow. Oh, my
Yeah,
gosh.
pretty special.
When would that have been?
That was in the late 80s.
Mm-hmm.
They came to the restaurant. We kept the restaurant open for them because the concert went for longer than normal. And it was just a few of us looking after a table of 10.
Wow. Were you
And they
expecting them?
We were expecting them.
Right, OK. And were you nervous or anything like that?
No, not really.
No?
He was lovely, very lovely.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it was a privilege to look after him.
Excellent.
And he left a very large tip.
Oh, good.
Very
Excellent.
large.
All right. If we could add that to tonight's jackpot, that'd be fantastic. OK. Our next question is about flowers. Andrew, tell us about flowers.
We're about to show you a series of anagrams that relate to a selection of flowers and plants. We just need you to unscramble those anagrams and tell us the plant or flower that's being referenced. Very best of luck.
Thank you, Doc. And here are your anagrams. Cat rain on. Awful did. Red navel. Rich do. Lit up. OK. So if you just tuned in, those are anagrams They're supposed to be flowers. All right, we're starting with Deb and Stephen. Could you unscramble one of these anagrams for us and give us a flower?
I can unscramble 2, 5, and 4 and 5.
What's 2? Oh, yeah, 3. I think the 1 carnation.
All right.
Yeah. Well, all right?
Yep, that'll do.
All right. Cat rain on carnation.
Okay, setting aside carnation for Deb and Stephen. Over to you, Robert. Robert, you need this point to stay in the game. Can you talk us through the board and then give us your most obscure answer?
Second one is daffodil. Third one, I believe, is lavender. Fourth one is orchid. And the last one should be tulip.
Tulip.
Now, this is the tough bit.
I'm going to go for 2 or 3.
I've,
for lavender.
I've got the last one wrong. How about you? Go this time.
Oh, dear. I'm going to go for daffodil.
Okay, so saying that offal did is daffodil.
Yeah, we'll go for that.
All right. So, Deb and Stephen, you said that cat rain on is carnation. We're starting with you. So let's see if carnation is right and how many people said it. Carnation is correct. How many people were able to unscramble that? Not many, it seems. 20. Well done. All right. Robert and Robert, as you know, you need this point to stay in the game. You've said that offal did is daffodil. All right, here we go. Let's see if daffodil is correct and how many people said it. Daffodil is correct. We're heading towards that red line. Oh, not to be. Well done, Deb and Stephen. You've won the point and the round.
How big's the couch, boys? You both fit?
It's going to be enormous if it's lavender.
You know what? I'm going to put you out of your misery. You weren't just wearing that shirt, Robert. You really did know your flowers. That is lavender, but it was not going to be enough. I mean, that's a consolation of sorts. That would have scored you 29 points at home. Moving on, you guys were correct again. The fourth one, it is orchid. 37. And the last one you also correctly pointed out is tulip. But again, it wasn't going to be enough to beat carnation. That would have scored you 73 points if you said it at home. Well played, guys. Just came up against a red-hot team there.
Well, Robert and Robert, now the end is near and you must face the final curtain. Thank you so much for joining us on Pointless. I'm sorry to say goodbye, but you have been terrific contestants. Goodbye, Robert and Robert. So, with a clean sweep of the points, Deb and Stephen go through to the jackpot round, which will take place after the break. Welcome back to Pointless, where we're in the final round, and Deb and Stephen are the last couple standing, and they'll be leaving here with our highly coveted Pointless trophy. Time to find out whether they'll also be walking away with tonight's jackpot, which stands at $6,500. Now, the secret to winning our jackpot is to come up with a pointless answer that none of our 100 people came up with. But first, you need to choose a category from these two options, and they are leading men and action novels. Deb, your novels feature a bit of action, don't they? Which one of these categories appeals to you?
Men?
Yeah.
We're going to go with leading men. Thanks, Mark.
It's leading men. All right.
Hallelujah.
Thank you.
All right, so our first leading man is Robert Downey Jr. Robert Downey Jr. films. Here we're looking for the name of any film for cinema release in which Robert Downey Jr. receives an acting credit up to May of 2018. This also includes as a voice acting artist. And the second subcategory and leading man is Laurence Olivier films. Very best of luck. I hope these leading men are up to your standard, Deb.
All right. Thank you, Doc. Now, you have 30 seconds to come up with your two best answers, and all you need to win the jackpot of $6,500 is for just one of those answers to be pointless. Let's put 30 seconds on the clock, and your time starts now.
Okay, Robert Downey Jr. With science?
Yes. And,
Less than zero?
And less than zero. That's what I was thinking. Or there's that one with the ghosts.
Ghosts?
Yeah, they follow him as a kid and he grows up. I can't remember. But
Sixth
yeah.
Sense? How about Weird Science
Weird
and
Science.
Less Than Zero?
Yeah. Yeah.
You done?
Yeah.
Yep.
Just chill for a few seconds, eh? Let's read a chapter of a book, shall we? All right.
It's longer than 5 seconds.
At least something is.
Oh, whoa. Wow.
Wow.
That was the best 30 seconds we've had on this show. All right, your time is up. So let's get your 2 answers, and please let us know the category those answers relate to.
All right, they're both from Robert Downey Jr., Less Than Zero, and Weird Science.
Less Than Zero and Weird Science. Let's put those answers up on the board. $6,500. What would you do with it if you could take it home?
Myself, I've got a milestone birthday next year, and I want to go Burning Man.
All right. Oh, yes. Deb, do you want to get in on that?
I'll probably just be at home looking after the animals and writing erotic novels.
Yep.
Excellent. All right. Now, the first answer you gave as a Robert Downey Jr. film is Less Than Zero. So, for $6,500, we don't want less than zero, we just want zero. Let's see if less than zero is a pointless answer. It is a correct answer. Now, that's going back a fair bit in Robert Downey Jr.'s career, so could this be a pointless answer on the first attempt? Could it be? Great job. Perfect.
I love Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, really? Oh, brilliant. Sensational.
Oh, wow.
How good's that?
And the other one's got to be zero then.
Look at you. Someone gets a pointless answer and all of a sudden, la-dee-da. Yes, it is a pointless answer. Weird Science as well. Very, very well played. Spend it wisely. So, yes, as I said, Weird Science was also a pointless answer. Natural Born Killers was also a pointless answer. Soap Dish was another pointless answer. There was lots of pointless answers here for Robert Downey Jr. films, so you can check out whether you had one of them by logging on to 10Play. Very well done, guys. You've been lots of fun and great contestants, so very deserved winners.
Sensational work, Deb and Stephen. You are taking home tonight's jackpot of $6,500.
Surely this means that we end up on the next cover of the next... Sorry, I just threw us in there. I mean,
That's all right.
we've earned it.
Yeah, well, big time. Well, join us next time for Pointless. But for now, it's goodbye from Doc.
Goodbye.
And it's goodbye from me. Goodbye.